All right, hey everybody, it is Wednesday, January the 31st of 2024, and today we'll be talking about the Wi-Fi/internet aboard the Ruby Princess, and that's coming up right after this. Hi everyone, welcome back to Traveling with Justin. I am Justin, and yes, today we'll be talking about the Wi-Fi aboard the Ruby Princess. We took the Ruby Princess from San Francisco to Fort Lauderdale via the Panama Canal. We were gone for 16 days, 15 nights, and you know what? My wife was like, Justin? And I was like, what? And she was like, I think I'm going to work. I was like, are you kidding me? She was like, no, I'm not. And so that sparked, like, okay, what do we do? Do we get the internet package just for one person, or the internet for both of us? You know, they do have a single package or a 4-pack. We did get the Premier package, and I'll talk about that here a little bit later on. And so that Premier package came with 4 devices per person. So we picked that up, and we went on the cruise, and my wife was able to hook her work laptop up to it, her iPad, her iPhone, and then we let my in-laws use one of hers, and then mine, I was able to connect my laptop, my iPad, and my iPhone, and I gave my 4th one to my in-laws so that they both could have one for the cruise. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And so the internet, it was Starlink. So yeah, the Ruby Princess got upgraded to Starlink on this cruise. Now, the speeds weren't really that impressive. So right here is the speed test that we did on my wife's computer one day when we were just like playing around with it to see what type of speeds she was getting. She was able to work, all right? There was not a problem for her to work at all. And so it was a good thing because she kept busy. She was doing things that she wanted to do, and I was doing things I wanted to do. And she could also watch TikToks at night, but that's beside the point. But the internet, yeah, that internet was fine. I uploaded a video to YouTube from my laptop, but I had to do it overnight because it was taking forever. And so I don't know exactly how long it took. I tried to upload it during the day, but I was having power issues. My battery died on my laptop and I didn't have my charger with me. Besides the point, I uploaded at night when everybody was sleeping, so I'm not sure how long it took. So there was one issue I had with the internet. It was every time I took a photo on my iPhone right here and tried to get it here on my iPad or on my MacBook, I couldn't do it. I could not sync it across. So I'm not sure if Princess was throttling that connection to iCloud, because could you imagine having, 2,300 people on the ship, and let's say 50% has iPhones. Do you realize how much data that would be going back up to the cloud to sync all the photographs across the iCloud? So I'm not sure if they throttled that or not, but once I got back home, I was able to transfer all my photos like that. I plugged it in, and by the next morning, they were all uploaded to iCloud, and then they were able to sync to all my devices. Yeah, I'm sure I could have airdropped them over and stuff like that, but I didn't really need them. If I didn't need them, I could have done something. But yeah, the internet was fine. I mean, across the ship, I could go anywhere and I had a signal. And I could FaceTime people. I joined a Teams meeting. Yes, I did join a Teams meeting just to say, hey, look at this, look at the Panama Canal. Look how cool it is. And my wife joined Teams meetings all the time. She worked. I FaceTime my son, both my sons, I think. They FaceTime my wife a lot more than me. I'm not the favorite, but that's fine. And so I had no problem, except for it was slow, and I could not sync my iPhone, my iCloud photos up to iCloud. But yeah, Starlink worked really super good. So the speeds weren't what I was expecting. Coming from a gigabit at home, I was expecting, I wasn't expecting a gigabit. Are you kidding me? I was expecting at least 25 up and a few down, or 25 down and 10 up. You know, I was expecting kind of that speeds, but this right here, again, that's the speed that we got. And so the internet was fine. I'm not sure if it was the position of the ship right there in the middle, you know, going down to the equator, and that made it a little bit better, because the previous year on the Enchanted, when we went to New England, it was not very good. But I didn't know if they had Starlink on that one or not. But yeah, the Ruby Princess had a really good internet connection. I liked it. I wish I could have just synced my photos up so I could have them on all my devices so I can be more productive. But that is it on the Wi-Fi on the Ruby Princess. So if you like this content, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And we are coming down to our last few posts here on the Ruby Princess. I mean, I probably got a couple weeks worth at least still to go about the Ruby Princess. And if you like that, why don't you hit that bell notification to make sure that you don't miss out. But you need to subscribe first. I would really appreciate it. It would really help the YouTube algorithm out as well. And until the next video, guys, I will see you later. Bye.